Minds up, minds up. Hey y'all, it's your girl Takia Diamond, and I'm over here in the trees because I love nature. And I just kind of wanted to stop by and say what's up to you. And I wanted to talk to you guys about a really, really important thing. And what I wanted to talk to y'all about today was your health and how your thoughts actually affect your health. Now, too often, a lot of times we have many different thoughts going on in our minds at one time. Most of the thoughts that are going on in our mind are worry thoughts. They're usually thoughts that make us worry about what's going on in our lives, or just putting us in a state of mind that actually takes us away from whatever it is that we really do desire. What I want to explain to you today is that every single thought that you think, literally, every single thought that you think gives off a chemical in your brain. And the type of chemical that it gives off in your brain determines on the type of thought that you're thinking. So if you're thinking a positive thought, then of course, positive chemicals are being distributed in the mind, and therefore those positive thoughts that are being distributed in the mind are giving off feel-good chemicals in the body that help you to continue to feel good. Now, if you have negative thoughts going on in your mind, it still gives off a chemical. But guess what type of chemical it does? You got it. It gives off a negative chemical that goes into the body, puts toxins in the body, and it actually continues to flow through the body and brings more negative toxins to the mind and to the body. Now, what's most important about what it is that I'm about to say is not really the fact that the chemicals that that your thoughts create. What's more important is the fact that I need you to understand that the more negative thoughts that you actually put into your mind, what happens is we clog it up with all of these negative thoughts. When everything you think goes in the mind and it gets filled up. So when you fill it up with all of these negative thoughts, eventually the mind reaches a capacity to where it can't take any more of those chemicals that I was talking about that actually go into the mind. So that chemical has to find a place to go. And where do you think that chemical goes? You got it. Into the body. And when that overflow of negative thoughts are flowing out and can no longer fit in the mind, they find a place in your body. So they find a place in your arm. They find a place in your throat, a place in your heart, a place in your leg. Yep. And then what that does is while it's sitting there, it's creating something called cancer. Sometimes you have other negative thoughts that are producing the chemical, and this chemical is making you hungry, making you crave sugar. And when those chemicals are being distributed into the body because those thoughts don't have any place to go and those chemicals don't have no place to go, what happens? You got it. It creates sugar diabetes. The point that I'm trying to make is that the thoughts that you think actually affect your health. So when you have these negative thoughts and these chemicals are being produced in the mind and can no longer fit in the mind and start to seep through the body, they find a place to rest, and these illnesses begin to grow within the body, making you sick. And you have to stop killing yourself. Literally. You are killing yourself with the thoughts that you are thinking. For every negative thought that you have, you are contributing to another part of just wiping yourself off the planet. I don't want to see you go. I want you to live. I want you to have a long, prosperous, healthy, abundant life. And that is the reason why I'm making this video today, is to tell you, stop with the negative thinking. I do understand that things do come up. Things happen in our lives that we have no control over. However, you do have control over the thoughts that you think. And you just want to deal with these different experiences that are coming into your life as just what they are, experiences. Do not allow the things that are going outside and around you to affect what it is that's going on in you, because every time whatever's going on outside of you is affecting what's going on in you, it's taking an effect on your body. So when these things are going haywire, you have to switch it. You have to rewire your brain. And you have to say, I'm not going to sit here and consume my mind with all this negative stuff. I'm going to consume my mind with healthy thoughts. I'm going to consume my mind with what I really want to see, about being prosperous, about fulfilling my goals. Do something else with your time that will distract you from those negative thoughts. Turn on a comedy. Watch something that'll make you laugh. Laughing is good for the body. Laughing is good for the mind. That also produces a chemical. And I'm telling you guys something that I know. You know, a lot of our parents and grandparents and stuff, they're so sick because they've been programmed for so long to just think negative, and they weren't aware of this truth that I'm giving you today. But I'm giving you an opportunity to share this truth with someone else. Share this truth with yourself. Share this truth with your children so that they can share this knowledge that I'm giving to you to tell someone else. And that's what it's all about, is us really coming together and teaching each other and raising our awareness, raising our consciousness, and having a complete understanding of how we can heal ourselves, because you can heal yourself. You just have to know what's causing the illness to begin with. And the thing that's causing the illness to begin with is what's going on in here is overflowing and going on in here throughout the body. You know? So keep it positive so you can stay in good health. If you're in good health and you feel good and you produce those feel-good chemicals, more good things are going to begin to happen to you, because you'll be in such a happy state of mind that nothing negative will be able to come in. Nothing negative will be able to sit you on your butt. It won't be able to sit you on your butt because you got more positive chemicals that actually just come in and shut those little stupid white cells that are trying to attack you and send them somewhere else besides, you know, in your heart, in your mind, and eventually killing your spirit. So please do whatever you can do to try to keep it positive. And if you need me, you have any questions and I can help you, I will. I'm not God. I am an earth angel and I've been sent by God, but I am not God. But I will do whatever I can to help you, you know, understand whatever it is that you need to understand. And if it's something that I don't know, I don't mind. I do the research to find out whatever it is that you need to know so that you and your family members can be okay. It's about you. And I'm just speaking my truth, which just so happens to be your truth. Remember, you are all that is. You are an infinite being. You are a powerful source of light. Nothing in this world should be able to deteriorate us, because we are so much more powerful than what's going on around us. But that power is in you. Alright? I love you. Minds up. From my heart to yours. Deuces. Oh, make sure you guys get my book. It's called Get Your Life Together. You can Google it. It's on Amazon, Kindle, Lulu, Barnes & Nobles, www.lulu.com/spotlight/Get Your Life Together, or just Google Get Your Life Together by Takia Diamond, TAKIYAH. And I don't know, it's a lot of stuff. Just Google Takia Diamond. Minds up. Like, love, whatever you find, follow. I love you. Come on, guys. I want to see you live a good life, because that's what you were born to do. One. Minds up.